electrical installation. And then there's electronics and electrical. So electronics basically deal with telephone, radio, and TV repair. And then there's also what we call it in electricity, domestic wiring. Domestic wiring, you don't need to go to the university. Even a P7 lever can be trained in domestic wiring. And that is in other departments also. We have a food processing department. This is one of our first products. This is called a billion tamarind juice. The Department of Food Processing, we have this, and then also we have a billion energy drink. Now, when we train these children, the traditional training is that the universities universities train graduates who are not suiting the job market. Why? Children are not trained practically. But here in our institute, we train you on processing something. You don't need again go to learn it from home. Universities train and then they attach you somewhere. Here we don't attach you. You train within the institution and you are subjected to everything. So we will walk a little bit around, check on the areas. We have an ICT, we also train in information and computer technology, in networking, website designs, we also train on graphics. Still also in the Department of Food Processing, we train in catering. Then in the Department of Fabrics, we train on tailoring, fashioning, and design. So this is a regional hub. All of us are welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Especially Ugandans, that Keddi Foundation has come to change people's lives, especially the young generations. Because what we are doing here is changing people, and that's why we prioritize in Keddi Foundation. The main objectives of Keddi Foundation is education, and this part of education. And in education, we prioritize about community skilling. So in community skilling, my bishop approached me.
Yeah.
He had this institution before, it was working, and then it collapsed because of finances and management of BCD. So he came to me and he gave me the idea, and I said, yes, we're planning to do that because our aim this year was to skill over 4 million Ugandans.
Right.
Such that, because when someone learns to make something, now for example, like this turmeric which is Jemkogwe. So you find there are a lot of Mkogwe here.
They are actually in Teso.
In Teso there are many. So you find that Mkogwe is there. People don't know that they can make juice and they get money. And right now people are dying of diabetes, pressure, what. These are the things that if you take this juice, and the sugar level will reduce. So people don't know that this is life. But you find somebody is spending money to go to university because it's a copy and paste information that I have to start up to university. Gone are the days that people who used to go to university, they were like, it's a high class or whatever. But these days now, don't waste money to go to university. I'm not saying that don't go to university, but if you're incapacitated, just come to this institution and learn to make juice of Mkogwe, of turmeric. And making this juice only it needs 50,000. That's why I tell people about mindset change. 50,000 you can do something, but you find 50,000 you used to go in the bar and to blow it off. I'm not knowing that 50,000 can buy a few of the ingredients and makes this Mkogwe, this juice, over 100 bottles. And this bottle right now in a supermarket, you can buy at around maybe 20,000 or 15,000. So imagine if you're selling this one 10,000, just 100 bottles, you already have money. Poverty will be far from you. So as a Keddi Foundation, we have an initiative. We have started this institution. Apparently it's called Bullion Miles Keddi Foundation. But HR and Bishop, they are going to sit and then we create a good name. We can write to a billion miles and Keddi will create something. And then this institution, we've already started it because we've already paid rent for 2 years. Already it's covered. Most of the things we've already covered. And we are going to do innovation next week. And this July, you said July?
We have July intake.
It's more emphasized than practical. Development can never be a reality. So it is through industrialization that nations have been able to recover from the monster called poverty. So thank you so much for this powerful initiative. Keddi Foundation is one of the greatest, few of the greatest non-government organizations that do emphasize hands-on skills. Exactly. Keddi has sponsored people in the areas of metal fabrication, in the areas of construction and building, partnering with engineering like a standard and mushroom engineering. So we are very happy because what we are seeing here is part of our agenda, poverty alleviation agenda. So if we do this and we continue this way, we are producing a force that is able to create jobs for other people. Through this, because you cannot start this liquid company and you work alone. You need labor. Industry employs more people than the service sector. Singapore, Japan, Nepal, all those nations 50 years ago, they were also languishing in total absolute poverty. Yes. But because of industrialization, encouraging the industry not only on the corporate level, but also individual level, that has transformed the economies of those tiger countries. So if we also emphasize this, no doubt within the next 10, 15 years, we will have realized a very powerful industrial boom in this country. My good brother.
Course is 3 months. And for 3 months, you come here, you're in the hostel here, you're fed, you're trained, hands-on skill, practical, not theory. So I'm not reading. You're reading over 90 subjects, theory, inside, cramming, whatever. But this is real hands-on what. Just as Mr. President said, in Asia, and they train children right from the age of 5. By the time a child is 10 years plus, is already a manufacturer. And here we can do, and here we have everything. We have the resources, tamarind. Now, like this one is a drink for what?
Energy drink.
The energy drink is made of.
The energy, there are components. We have pineapple inside.
There's pineapple.
There's mokogo inside.
There's mokogo. There's what?
There's orange.
There's ginger. There's garlic. All these things, and these things we have them. Here is already the garden there. These things are here. So we make it. So Keddi Foundation, we are making this institution as a hub for Eastern, but for all of Ugandans, Keddi Foundation is going to give an opportunity for the children to come. We give them half bursary, they also come, such that they learn something. Imagine if someone learns something. There is a boy in my village there in Amswata. He came to me and he asked me 20,000 to learn how to make this liquid soap. I said, 20,000 you want to learn? Yes. He told me, someone told me I give him 20,000. He teach me how to learn liquid soap. I gave him. And when I gave him, in 3 weeks, he had already learned. He came to me and said, Papa, I need a capital. How much? 100,000. I gave him 100,000. But right now he's employing over, right now there are over 80 youth. Is what is employing them. Can you imagine? 80 youth. And they wake up in the morning, they make this liquid soap, and every youth is given a soap. Each bottle is sold. It tells you this bottle I need 10,000. So it's up to you whether you're selling 20. It's up to you. I need my 10,000. So it's given the opportunity. So you find someone is going to sell that. Actually, they disagree with someone. It's two way. He's so if it goes, it's exaggerating what the price. That's why so don't exaggerate what the price. So because the other one is also what getting. It takes a 20, The other sales at 30 is also getting 20. So at the end of the day now, the rate of poverty in that area in the youth is reducing. So these are the things that now we are telling the nation, our nation Uganda. And to one thank God that this government is good, has given us the freedom to do all these things. So this is now time for other people, especially leaders, to encourage our people, not just to give them 2,000 because you want to use them to get somewhere. So Keddi Foundation, we are happy that we join hands to make sure that this institution is here in Imbale, and it's going to train all over the children, all the kids, not only the children,
even mature people.
And there's someone who retired from public service. You're a former government employee, you're now 60, now you're retired, you're home, even your grandchildren are not there. What? Come here and learn something. At the end of the day, at home you can be making this so people will be, and then you call the youth to go and distribute it. In the evening they bring you money. You come back to life. So Keddi Foundation is happy to introduce to the public that we have already institution, Bullion Mills Keddi Foundation in Bali. Is an institution that is going to offer services in the area of education on community skilling, hands-on skilling to all youth. And we are going to give opportunity that you come and study for 3 months. After 3 months, can you imagine after 3 months, you can start up your own factory, your boss. Are you better than a professor who is working in somewhere is earning 5 million or 10 million is bragging, but but for you in a day you make 5 million a profit. So meaning this professor, you will become a boss of that person. Yeah, so this is very, very great initiative from Keddi Foundation. We are happy to introduce you today that Keddi Foundation has an institute, and on 8th July we are opening it officially, and in tech it will be taking place. So all over our kids are people who wants to come and learn. Please come and learn. We shall put up a fee that will be telling you, such that you pay that certain amount of fee, and then Keddi Foundation also pays for you, and you study and you become someone useful and valuable in the society. And together we serve our country, we develop Uganda, and Uganda also becomes a country from South World country to one of the first world country, the growing economic countries in the world. Yeah, these are the things that makes it. Because if we have like 100 people, they are manufacturers, local people, it means now the country is what? The revenue is increased, job creation is there for our youth. Yeah, so we are happy, man of God, that you brought this initiative, this idea, and we picked it, and together we are going to make it. Just as you're saying today, it's like this, but we are going to innovate. He has already submitted the budget. We are going to work on it, and the place shines, furniture, basic, and then we'll begin from there. Yes, thank you so much.
Families that can never afford anything. They cannot even afford $0.1 per day. We give them, they come with only their caveras or in the mattress they get from the school.
That's wonderful.
So this one goes to the word that we are not only joking, but we are serious. The CEO is serious to see that he's pushing up the charity hand or the arm to the community. So when your child does not have a mattress, in our form, there is a place where you register, they have or not, and we need to ascertain, because the society is very weak. Everybody is going to say, I don't have a mattress, even when they what? They have. But what we are going to do, we have an extra arm that will interview. The LOC one should be able to help us to ascertain that this child is completely bad off. The father died, the mother died. So when they are coming, they only come with a small cavera, we give them the mattress. Our next level, we are praying that God provides, that they are having blankets. Yes. So that is what we are praying for.